Hey guys, happy Monday. There's a lot to do this week, so I'm going to start with the basics. Current folder. I think some of you are really getting the hang of where everything is located. Remember, it's by week, and then everything in there is by the day. So it should be very easy. So let's go week 4. It's where we are. So we start the week. Attendance. Most of you are doing a really good job with that, so thank you. Stay in the habit. To-do list. Let's check it out. Okay. Today is Monday. Here we go. Review week 3 progress. I'm going to go over that in just a second. Okay. Sketchbook check-ins, they were due Friday, and a lot of you did not turn them in yet. And then sketchbook cover design, the rubric and the cover is due at the end of class today. If you need extra time, you can still turn it in. It'll just be marked missing in the grade book until you do that. Movement Monday. We have a new fun Movement Monday today called Move Away from the Fear of Drawing, and I'll explain that. And you are going to be working on sketchbook number 8, caricatures. There are 2 videos you're going to watch and draw along with the artist. The first one is called Anyone Can Draw, part 1, and then the second one is part 2. You should be able to click on these pink links, and it should bring you right there. I have another place for you as well. And then work time. Okay, your goal is to complete all week 3 work because we are moving on this week for week 4. So let's go back to materials because the first thing we're going to do is talk about the turn-in. I had a lot of people really not understanding the sketchbook turn-in. So in resources, I made a page with how to do that. On this page here, recap, okay? Check if you have comments on your assignment because I left you comments if you didn't do it correctly or if you needed help. Ask yourself, did you complete the 3, 2, 1? Okay, right here. Did you complete that? Has to be complete sentences. Add your photos to the correct spot. Please don't have missing spots or repeating pictures. I look at them. Okay, there's a different sketch for each one. So make sure you add your progress photos. Colored pages. Are your pages colored? You need to have color. Okay, I know some of these are still in progress, but you should be pretty much finished with the ones that are on this check-in. Okay, you must submit this into Schoology so I can correct it for you. We went over this last week, so you're going to find this in last week's folder. Now, your sketchbook cover check-in. Remember, I'm going to make my screen larger so you can see this better maybe. Oh, look, you can see me bigger too. How exciting. Here we go. So check to see before you submit that you answered all the questions. You have to put in your symbol drawings. You have to put in your plan. It's required. Okay, don't forget those things. You should have those because those were expectations for class and you need them for when you turn in your final sketchbook at the end for your final project. So you got to have that work. Notice the large photo here of this final project. It fills up the entire section, okay? Answer all the questions, put the pictures, put your large photo, and submit to the correct assignment. Now, a lot of people are constantly sending me messages. I can't find. You've got to go in and look, okay? It's all in Schoology for you. Everything is there. So if I go to last week's, and if I go to the daily sketches, and if I click down, let's see here, Tech Color Theory Wednesday. What's happening in your sketchbook? Sketchbook turn-in. That's where Wednesday was. And then on Thursday was the final sketchbook. So that's where you find to turn it in for last week. Okay? Now let's talk about this week, what we're doing today on Movement Monday. You need to go to current folder. Make this a little smaller now. And I'm going to go to week 4. You already took your attendance. You already checked your to-do list. So now we're going to Monday. Today is really fun. Ms. Jones and I have done this, this particular sketch the last couple of years, and students really enjoy it. Now, you have right here what you're going to do before you even start. Divide one piece of your sketch paper in half. Now, I would do your sketchbook the long way, okay? And you can see here, literally just draw a little squiggle line down the middle. You're going to label the left side part 1. And notice right here, it says caricatures, sketchbook number 8. Okay, you need to write that. And you want to draw 9 little boxes. Okay, and then write draw with Shaw. Part 2, visual art journal. You need to write everything that's right here. Okay, draw to help your memory. Now, that's how you get started. Once that page is ready to go in your sketchbook, you're going to start and you're going to stop the video and follow along. Here's an example of Miss Jones's up close. Okay, you're going to have lots of people to draw inside those boxes, and they're really fun. It's kind of hilarious. Notice here it says use the back of your sketch page for the final activity of memory in part 2. So you're going to have this front page here, and then you're going to turn this page over that's on your sketchbook and do the last part of part 2 on the back. All right, so you'll have a front and back on that one. Now, here are the videos. When I go into Schoology, I click on the play button and it literally starts to play. You should be able to click YouTube at the bottom and it should actually even take you into the app, okay? You should not have any problems playing either of these videos. I've tested them in multiple places. Also notice TEDx, Why People Believe. If you can figure out what the title is, you can also Google that and it'll pop up. Okay, so problem solve if you're having trouble with the links. You need to follow along. We do a lot of stopping and starting in class with this. And I can kind of play here and show you some of the stuff that you'll see here. Kind of move ahead.
Or even a little bit like this. Well, actually, there's only 2 things you need to do to be able to.
So you're going to learn how to draw some of these characters, and it's really cool. Again, we do this every year, and people really, really like it. So you'll have these 2 videos to complete. All right, let's go back to your to-do list and see what the rest of class looks like. To-do list. All right. We have... There we go. So we went over our progress. We talked about our Movement Monday, which is to draw your caricatures in your sketchbook by following both videos, and your work time. Your goal is to complete all work from last week, okay? You gotta get those sketchbook progresses turned in and get your sketchbook covered, complete, and turned in. Remember, there are requirements for that, and if you don't fulfill them, I will send you a message so you can fix it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to y'all later.